Working in a bank for a year has taught me many things, but the most common thing that I see is that people do not know how to either write a check, fill out a deposit slip, or keep a register and balance their checkbook. So today I'm going to show you how to do all three of these. First, we are going to write a check. You're going to want to put your date on the line where it says date. Then you're going to, on the page of the order of line, put who you are writing the check to. We will put the numerical amount in the box over here. And on this line, we're going to write out the amount. And it is very crucial that you get this right and legible, because this is the line that the banks will go by when handling your check. If you do not take up the whole line, you will want to put a line or something else here so that no one can alter the check and change the amount. On the for line, you do not have to put anything, but it is sometimes helpful to do so so that when you go back into your records, you can check and see what you wrote the check for. And then on this line over here, you will put your signature. Without your signature, the check is not valid. And this is what your check should look like when completed. Now I'm going to show you how to fill out a deposit slip. Say someone wrote me a check for babysitting. I'm going to first make sure that everything on the check is filled out, and then up here at the top, I'm going to want to endorse it. So I'm going to put my signature. Now, for the deposit slip, you're going to want to put your date. And then if your name and account number is not already pre-filled on the deposit slip, you're going to want to put it here. If you need to look your account number up, it'll be on the bottom of one of your checks. Now, I'm not depositing any cash, so up right here in the top box, that's going to be blank. My check is for $30, so I'm going to put it in the first box. If I have any other checks, I'm going to want to list them here. Then I'm going to put the subtotal right here. If I wanted cash back, I would put it in the less cash box. But we're not going to do that, so we're just going to leave it blank. So I'm going to put $30 as my total. And this is what your completed deposit slip will look like. Now I'm going to show you how to fill out a check register. On here, first we wrote the check. So we're going to write the check down first. We're going to put the check number, which will be in the right-hand top of the check, in the check number box. Then we will put the date that we wrote the check. And in the transaction description, we will put who we wrote the check to. Now, since we wrote the check and it is coming out of our account, we are going to put it in the debit box. So we're going to write $50 under debit. And then we're going to move over to the balance and subtract $50 from the current balance and get $715 left. Then we're going to put our deposit down. We're going to follow suit like they've already done up here and put DEP under the check number box for deposit. Then we're going to put the date that we made the deposit. And in the transaction description, you may put deposit, you can put what you deposited, whatever is going to be easiest for you. And since we put this money into our account, it's going to go in under credit. So we're going to write $30. And then we're going to add this to our balance that we already have. So our balance when we are done filling out our check register will be $745. I hope this has been helpful for you, and thank you for your time.